Okay, let's talk starfruit today, also known as the carambola. This particular guy is a carry starfruit. He was planted in the ground about a year or so ago, actually right around June of last year. He did survive the freeze, as you could see, but we did have to chop him way down just a bit. He actually basically, if you look at it, he grew back from the roots. This one right here is a sour variety. He didn't suffer at all. In fact, he actually had all of his leaves, and I suspect it is because he's right next to this bamboo here that's a good 40 feet high, and also he's underneath this little pergola here. So there's some microclimate that's taking place here. It's helping him out pretty well. But if you look at the leaves, he's a bit corrosive, so gonna have to give him some iron, or he's deficient in something. But then again, look at the new growth. It's not so bad. So maybe the last feeding that I did fixed it, but wouldn't hurt to feed it some more. Again, this one is, we suspect it's a sour variety. Not 100% sure what variety it is, but he's growing pretty well. Got another one back here in the yard. He also died down to the ground, and we ended up chopping him, and he grew back. This particular one, we've decided to go just leave him in a container and just push him in and out when the frost hits. Just, you know, if you see, we're a bit short on space here. So he's also a carry starfruit. Pretty hardy plants. I'm going to take you to the front where I've got a couple of more mature starfruits. Okay, so here's the starfruit we have in the front. He's also another carry starfruit, which is the sweet variety. He's been in the ground for about 2 years now. When we first planted him, he was no higher than maybe 2.5, 3 feet high, but he's pushing 6 feet now, maybe 7. Grown quite a bit. And where he's at right now, he's actually sandwiched between my neighbor's house and my house, which means during the winter times he actually didn't lose any of his leaves at all. You know, it's consistently a good 10-15 degrees warmer out here with the microclimate that's produced between the two properties. In fact, let me see if I can show this to you. See that right there? He's actually fruiting for the first time. And look, there's more. Look at all those. All these back here. Yeah, starfruits, it likes to hide its flowers. Another one. This was the newest addition to our starfruit collection. When we first got him, he was actually pretty tall. He was a good 6 feet tall. But he was actually planted in the ground just this February, so perfect timing. Grew quite a bit. He's pushing good 9-10 feet tall now. Again, sound placement, sandwiched between my property and the neighbor's property with the microclimate that's produced. I think both of these would be okay. Unlike the one back here, he actually gets a lot of sun, almost full-day sun. We're talking 8-9 hours of sunlight. He too is fruiting. Let me see if I can show this to you. Look at that. Yep, we're gonna be definitely getting some starfruits this year. Well, most likely January of next year, but still. the thing with starfruits is, if you look at where it's positioned right now, when we get the winds, both of these guys are actually well protected. One thing with starfruit, they do not like wind. So starfruits, very heavy producers, very hardy. Even if it gets hit by frost, they likely will come back. Also extremely fast grower. All right, that is it.